brings you out here at this hour?
Alfred, can I talk to Bruce?
What's the matter, Tommy?
There was a car accident. My mom and dad, their car.
Don't worry, my dad's in there. Your mom and dad are gonna be just fine.
You swear?
Stick a needle in my eye.
Thanks, Bruce.
Tommy? Come here, son. I'm sorry, Tommy. I did everything I could. I'm really sorry.
No, they're not gone. I'm going in there to see them.
Tommy, my dad said he did everything.
Liar! You promised! You swore!
What'd you do that for?
Bruce, be quiet.
Why you have to tell me everything's gonna be okay, Bruce?
Tommy, I'm sorry.
It has officially been reported that all the super criminals has escaped from Arkham Asylum. We have yet to know who is responsible for the breakout.
What's the status, Alfred?
4 armed thugs, sir. And do be careful. Killer Croc is also in the warehouse, but I can't seem to locate him. I believe he's in the basement or the sewer beneath the building.
Don't worry, our main priority is the hostage. I'll deal with Croc later when I get him to safety.
Very good, sir.
You guys hear that?
Don't worry, boss. I'll go check it out.
Talk, or else you won't be walking anywhere. Ever.
Okay. He's in the basement.
Stay down and cover your ears. Come on, I'm gonna get you out of here.
You're Batman.
Yes. Grab on. You alright?
Look out!
You shouldn't have come here. This doesn't involve you, Batman.
Why are you doing this, Croc?
I need the money, but since you're getting in the way, I'm gonna eat you alive. I'm gonna crush your bones.
Good work, Batman. But this is weird. I've never seen Croc kidnapping people before.
Me neither. Kidnapping was never Croc's style. Too many variables could go wrong.
Doesn't matter now, as long as the kid and the money is safe. Wait, where is the money?
Somebody took it during the fight.
What? But how? We secured the whole building. Nobody could have slipped in or out.
Don't underestimate her, Jim.
Her? You mean Catwoman?
Yes.
I thought she quit stealing. What happened? She's back at it again?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
Hey, that's Catwoman. Let's go.
Dang! The hell was that?
You in for some show tonight, kid?
Master Bruce, are you alright? Master Bruce? Master Bruce?
Well, look what I've fallen to hell.
You got the money.
Yes,
What about the Batman?
he couldn't keep up.
It doesn't matter. Give it to me.
Hey, yo. Do you think he's dead?
I don't know.
I heard that he's not even human.
What do you mean? He's bloody bleeding.
How did you know it's even human's blood?
Let's take off his mask and see whether he's human or not.
Alright, I have enough of this crap. Go to hell, freak!
Do you mind if I join the party, boys?
It's Batgirl! Time to die. Ah, come on!
Is he alright, Miss Gordon?
Negative. Alfred, he feels so broken. I'm not sure whether he can move or not.
Oh dear.
I'm getting him back to the cave now.
Without friends, no one would choose to live. Thought he had all the goods.
Can we get some light in here?
Did you get it?
Here.
Is that my half?
Yes.
What about Catwoman?
She's not a problem, but Batman.
Don't worry about him. After all, he's our main priority.
Master Bruce, I'm so sorry if you can't hear this, but I'm afraid I can't help you. There's too much damage for my particular skills. Your skull is fractured and...
Alfred, I've just contacted the Kinsolving. She may be able to help.
I'm begging your pardon, miss, but I don't think that skull surgery is Dr. Kinsolving's forte.
She got better.
Right, very good then. We'll have to make an arrangement to explain Master Bruce's condition.
I could wreck up the Porsche, and the rest is up to you, Pennyworth.
Hold on. I'm getting some sort of involuntary nerve response from his left hand. Or perhaps not involuntary.
Alfred, is that?
Morse code. Thomas? Oh dear, he's recollecting his father. Oh wait, I was wrong. It's Thomas Elliot.
Who is Thomas Elliot, Pennyworth?
Someone whose name I have not heard in a very long time.
Good evening, Gotham. It's Vicky Whale from GCN. It's been reported that Playboy billionaire Bruce Wayne was rushed to Gotham General due to a car accident earlier this evening. It's unknown at this time if Bruce Wayne was wearing a seatbelt or not, and the surgeon is none other than a friend of him, Dr. Thomas Elliot.
Come on, people, there's nothing to be worried about. It's just a skull surgeries. We have done it for hundreds of times already. Hey, Bruce, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but if you really want to meet me, you don't have to hurt yourself, you know. You could have just called.
You can't beat me, Captain Elliot.
Don't be so sure about that, Captain Wayne.
Oh no, not again.
What's the matter, Bruce?
How come you always beat me in this game?
Because you always attack without knowing your opponent's weaknesses. You gotta think like your opponent in order to defeat them, you know. Come on, let's play again. I'll go easy on you this time.
Don't you think it's wonderful how they never really argue?
Absolutely, they're brothers.
Actually, Martha, all the brothers I've known argued all the time.
You know exactly what I mean, Thomas.
I'm very happy to finally see our son have a friend. A best friend, you know, the kind you have your entire life.
Alfred? Master Bruce, you're awake. How long have I been gone? About 2 days, sir. So what did I miss? Nothing very important, sir, aside from the board meeting. What do you think you're doing, Master Bruce? I'm going to the Batcave. Not in this condition, sir. I'm fine, Alfred. Sir, your skull is fractured and your leg is bloody broken. You are crippled, Master Bruce. The only thing you should do is rest. No, Alfred. All the criminals are back on the street. The Joker, Riddler, Two-Face, and not to mention that Croc just abducted a child 2 days ago. And Selina is back to stealing. There is definitely something wrong here. Sir, you're in no shape to fight. You can barely stand. I don't care, Alfred. But I do! 2 days ago, I thought I'd lost you. If it wasn't because of Dr. Elliot, I wouldn't be here talking to you right now. I have buried enough Wayne in my lifetime, and the last thing I want to see is a gravestone with your name on it. I promised my father I would protect this city with my life, and I intend to keep that promise.
Bruce!
Dick, what are you doing here?
Well, I think you might need some help since, you're injured.
All right, so what do you got for me?
I've been tracking Catwoman for quite a while now, and we finally got her coordinates.
Botanic Gardens. Well, that's strange.
I know, right? Believe it or not, she hasn't stolen anything apart from the money 2 days ago. And not to mention the kid that Killer Croc abducted is the one who was carrying the money.
Strange.
Do you think any of this is related?
I'm not sure, but I'm going to find out.
Wait, hold on. You're going out? Bruce, you can barely walk.
Don't worry about me. I already have something for this situation.
A new suit? How is that going to help?
This suit will put my bones back together.
Ah, fair enough, I guess.
Selena.
Batman.
Why are you doing this?
I was under control of Ivy, believe it or not.
So Ivy is a part of this too?
Not only just Ivy, also Croc and all of those freaks.
Speaking of Croc, abducting a child was never his style. What is going on here?
All I know is there was a meeting after the breakout. All of your biggest fans were there, including the man who broke us out.
And who is that?
I don't know. The last thing I remember before being controlled by Ivy was the word hush. Hey, if you really want to know about all of this, why don't you just go ask Ivy herself?
So tell me where she is then.
I heard she's moving to Metropolis. Batman... And I thought he didn't have any superpowers.
Good evening, Tommy.
Hello, Alfred. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, Tom. I mean, Dr. Elliot.
No need for that, Alfred. Anyway, I come here to check up on the patient.
Of course. Only Master Bruce isn't home right now.
Nothing too serious, I hope.
Quite the opposite, sir. He said he is going off searching for a lady.
Oh, Alfred, as a surgeon and his old friend, tell him something for me, will you?
Of course, sir.
This is dangerous game he's playing. This is going on about when he should be in bed. Alone. Dangerous.
I will tell him. Tommy.
Mr. Wayne, why didn't you tell me you're gonna drop by?
Don't worry, I'm just here to see my friend.
Alright, so, do you need a ride, Mr. Wayne?
It's okay, I'll call a taxi.
Bruce!
Tommy?
What are you doing here in Metropolis, Bruce?
You know, just dropping by to see some friends.
And by friends, you mean ladies, if half of your reputation is true.
Do you remember the first time we've been here?
How could I forget? You still remember what we saw, Bruce?
You boys stay right here while Alfred and I go register. Right here. Do you understand?
Yes, Father.
You got it, Doc. Bruce, it's the Flash.
Where?
Come on, follow me.
My dad said...
Do you always listen to your dad, Bruce? Come on, this might be one in a lifetime experience. I heard that he's not even from this world.
Are you crazy? He's human.
Do humans run that fast, Bruce?
Anyway, I think we should go back, or else...
What did I tell you to do, boys?
To wait by the car until...
Right, so what are you guys doing here?
We were just...
We're not in Gotham, Bruce. I'm not only responsible for you, but I'm responsible for your friend as well. And since neither of you can be trusted, you'll spend the rest of the weekend in your hotel room.
Things change.
Things were so different here back then.
City are meant to rise and fall, Bruce. I was talking about people in it.
Anyone in particular?
I'm sure that Alfred told you I came by the house yesterday.
And I was sorry to have missed you. Money never sleeps, Tommy.
Money's in my patient, Bruce. You have a fractured skull. I took a bone chip off your head.
I'm grateful.
I'm not interested in your gratitude, Bruce. My only concern is in your health.
I take good care of myself.
I know you do, but you need time to let your body heal. You're not Superman after all.
I'm fine now. Don't worry about me. This is my stop. Nice talking to you today, Tommy.
Me too, Bruce. And hey, next week we have this gala in Gotham Hospital. I think you should be there.
I will, Tommy, I will.
Bruce, what are you doing here?
We need to talk.
Right.
It seems that Poison Ivy just recently moved to Metropolis.
Ivy? What is her business here?
I don't know, but we're going to find out.
Wait, are you asking me to help you?
Daily Planet's rooftop, 10 p.m. You're late.
Sorry, I had to put John to sleep. Speaking of which, where is Damien? Isn't he usually, you know?
He's dealing with some stuff back at Gotham.
Huh, I figured. Anyways, let's get on with our works then. So, what's your lead on Ivy?
She's always bringing her plants with her. One of them is Aztec Gilia. They are difficult to grow indoors, and from knowing Ivy, she also needs a big space for her plants as well.
Well, I have just the place.
No, my baby.
You're coming back to Gotham City, Ivy.
I see you brought a friend. So let's see how well you guys can handle the power of Mother Nature. Destroy them.
Batman! Ivy's getting away!
Not on my watch.
What do you want from me, Batman? Aren't you supposed to be back in Gotham, dealing with the breakout?
I need to know about the money you stole.
And what if I don't want to tell you?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
How dare you?
Then talk.
Alright, the money is just a distraction to keep you away from the real plan.
What plan?
It started with a meeting after the breakout. The guy who broke us out said he has a plan. He said that he could wipe you out and we could have Gotham.
The guy who broke you out, who is he?
He called himself Hutch. He said that he knows you well. So what now? I figured.
Need a ride back to Gotham, Batman?
No, thanks.
What a fancy ride you got there.
Thanks for letting me help you, Batman.
Hey, what are friends for?
What are friends for?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Vicky Bell from Gotham City News. Today is the 100th year anniversary of Gotham General. Many guests are here today, including everyone's favorite playboy millionaire, Bruce Wayne.
It's billionaire. You always got it wrong.
Hey, it's good to see you, Bruce.
It's good to see you too, Tommy. So, I heard that you just got promoted as the new director of the Gotham Hospital.
Indeed I am.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks, Bruce. Anyway, I gotta go make my speech now.
All right.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really happy that all of you can make it to the party today. As a new director of this hospital, I would like to thank all of you for your kind donation for the hospital, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. Enjoy. Thank you.
Ladies and jerks! There's been a slight change of plan. Instead of you donating to the hospital, you'll be donating for the Joker Foundation instead. $1,000 a person would be nice. Telephone's not allowed at the party, chump. Now, let's see what we got here, Doc.
Don't even think about it.
Listen, you have the right to remain silent, Doctor. Ooh, pretty.
Give it back!
Finders keepers. If you want it back, you gotta come and take it from me.
What is it, Tommy?
My mom gave it to me, Bruce. It's a circle that's mean life goes on, or something like that.
Looks like a lifesaver. I'm gonna swallow it.
Give it back! Give it back, Bruce, or I'll hurt you so bad!
Here, take it. I'm sorry, Tommy. I was just fooling around.
Alright, boys, let's bring down the house. Ouch! Oh, look who we have here. B-Man and Bluebird. Too bad I can't play with you today. I got cash to pay.
It's night. Oh, whatever.
Ouch! Let's lighten up the mood, shall we? Batter up!
I want what you stole from me back.
And people in Icewater want hell, but that doesn't mean they're gonna get it!
Give it back!
No. No!
Now that's how you make an entrance. Stop! Stop! Batman! Stop! Me if you heard this one before. Batman, I'm innocent. You see, I didn't kill this guy. I'm not joking, Patsy. Here, check my gun. Nothing but flames.
Stand up and put your hands in the air. The next shot, I will drop you. You have to think about what you're doing, who and what made you who you are. Your role models, the beliefs they installed in you, and think of how the Joker could never understand that. It's what makes him who he is. Think! God help me. You have thought this through. I wouldn't let you do this when he shot my daughter, killed my wife. I don't know how I could stop you, but I won't let you throw your life away. You and I have seen more than our fair share of tragedies and thirsted for revenge. If Batman wanted to be a killer, he could have started long ago. But it's a line. On one side, we believe in the law. On the other, sometimes the law fails us. Maybe that's why I've understood you. Allowed you to help protect this city. Batman, if you cross that line, if you kill the Joker tonight, I will lead the hunt to bring you to justice. In the eyes of the law, in my eyes, you'll be no different than him.
How many more lives are we gonna let him ruin?
I don't care. I won't let him ruin yours.
We live in a violent world. Dr. Thomas Elliot used his skills as a surgeon to save the lives that others would have taken away. Unfortunately, there was no one skilled enough to save him. I wish I knew how to sum up a man's life in a few sentences. But as for those who know me, I can attest. When it comes to the craft of the wordsmith, I'm something of a failure. So I thought it best I read something that Tommy would have enjoyed. Oh, Captain, my Captain, our fearful trip is done. The ship has weathered every wrack, the prize we sought is won. Exult, O shores, and ring, O bells, but I with mournful tread walk the deck my Captain lies, fallen cold and dead. Sleep well, Tommy.
Bruce, you have been working on this 56 hours straight. You should have some rest.
I appreciate your concern for my well-being, Dick.
It's not just me. Alfred, Barbara, Damien.
I just lost a friend, Dick. Even though we haven't seen each other in a long time now.
But you caught the bad guy. The Joker is now in Arkham.
The Joker didn't kill Tommy.
What?
It was a setup. I saw what I meant to see, heard what I meant to hear. It even got to me. I almost killed the Joker. I honestly wanted to.
Bruce, the most important thing is that you didn't do it. Whoever is behind this will catch him soon.
Guys, I think you might want to see this.
What is it, Barbara?
Well, I did some digging. It seems like the boy who got abducted by Croc was the son of a billionaire named Edward Willem. But that's not important. The most important thing is the money is for an auction.
And what are they bidding for?
An old painting called Stille.
What does it mean?
It means hush in German.
I hacked into the bidding site, and this is what we found. It seems like that Edward Willem paid half of the money directly to the seller's bank account, and the other half he let the boy deliver to the seller himself, which I think is all a setup, so Croc could kidnap him.
What is Mr. Edwards' ID code?
What?
The ID code of the bidding account?
It's 381987. Why?
It might not be a code.
And what could it be?
A date.
And what exactly happened 30 years ago, Bruce?
What is friend? A single soul deviling in two bodies.
Who are you, and what do you want from me?
We should behave to our friends as we would wish our friend to behave to us.
I'm not your friend.
Evil draw men together.
The game ends tonight. The Jade Pendant? Where did you get that?
Like the Jade Pendant, life come back around on itself, doesn't it? I told you once to give it back, or I would hurt you so bad, Bruce. You don't get to peek behind the curtain yet.
Why hide your face? Who are you?
Do you think it was by coincidence that we are here, on this bridge, on a rainy night?
I don't know who you are or how you heard that story, but Thomas Wayne did everything he could to save the Elliots.
Yes, just like you promised me you would.
So this is what all this is about? A child-broken promise?
Tell me, Bruce, do you ever feel like you've been living in a living nightmare? And the only thing you could ever wish is to wake up from it? I believe you do. But the difference between me and you is that even though you thought you lost everything, but in reality, you still have everything. You never have to fight for anything in your life. After the death of your parents, all those money became yours. Why have to wait years, spend years struggling to achieve all this wealth? You, on the other hand, spend years living happily on top of the foundation your parents left behind. Your family destroyed me, Wayne. They took everything from me. And my friend, my best friend, abandoned me when I needed him most. Why, Bruce? Why?
Tommy.
Now, you're going to pay for what your family did to me, Bruce.
Put your hands in the air and get down on your knees. Now!
So I see you brought a friend.
Who the hell was that?
Just an old friend. Thanks for saving my life, Jim.
What are friends for?
I can't believe it was Thomas Elliot. The answer has been there all along, but I couldn't see it.
Sometimes the detective work is like glasses, Bruce. There's always the last place you look. By the way, how is he even still alive?
He never died. The body I found in the alley was Clayface. But the thing that keeps bugging me is how he found me in Metropolis. And other places I know I was being watched. I think he might have done something when he operated on me. I need to use your X-ray and microscopic vision on my head.
There is something at the base of your skull. It's tiny.
A tracking device?
Possibly.
Burn it.
But I could hurt...
Do it.
Bruce, I just want you to know, no matter what happens, I will always be there for you.
Thanks, Clark.
No need to thank me, Bruce. Being there for each other is what friends are for.